Greetings everybody, this is Domingo with you today, and here we are unboxing the Huion 420 drawing tablet. And it has a myriad of functions, as you can see here. It's good for signing things, drawing things, and really good at drawing things, and it has all the specifications on the box here. So we're just going to look at the box and see what it looks like. It's got the Huion logo, barcode on this side, and then in the back here it shows all of the specs here, and I'm going to pause it right now so that you can see what the specs are. So these are the full specs in the back of the box, so you can just leave it on pause to get a full spec, and then we're going to head right back to the unboxing. Now that you've seen the specs in the back of the box, we're actually going to open the box right now here, and it has a thank you card from Huion themselves here for choosing their awesome products. And then it has the tablet pen itself, which requires a AAA battery. I have two here, but it just only needs one. So we're just going to open the packaging on the pen here, and we're just going to show you how to insert said battery. So once the packaging is open there, we have the pen itself here, and you just unscrew the top portion here, and then once it completely opens, you see the battery terminal ports here. Nothing comes out, but that is how it looks like when you insert your battery. It inserts in there, as you can see. And then we're just going to close it again, just to show you how to close it again. And we're just going to open our battery package here. We're just going to take out one AAA battery, and that's all you need for this pen here. So get one that's a low drain, like an alkaline or a rechargeable battery, depending on what you want to do. And we're just going to open the pen right now, and then it'll show you that it needs the positive side downwards. So you place the positive side of the battery just downwards like this, and make sure it's sticking there, and then you close it firmly so that it allows you to turn it on and turn it on. So make sure that you don't get the threads all mixed up, because it'll snap and break it. So there is the pen, there's the tips, and then you press that to turn it on and off, just like clicking a pen. And then there's the tip, and then these are the buttons that you use for your software, so the left and right buttons there. And then here is the actual tablet itself here. Just going to peel away the packaging here, and then there it is. There is your workspace, where it shows the bounding box indicators, and then also the serial information on the bottom with 4 rubber feet. And then there is also the it's really smooth. It's a nice matte finish, and then that is your surface where you can use the pen and draw on it. And then we are just going to look at the other contents of the box here. So once we get all this out of the way, get that neatly out, and then we're going to lift it up. Then there is the micro USB cable that you hook up to the tablet, and there is also some tips and a metal extender for the pen. That is for additional functionality, and then there's at least 3 tips in the bag there. And then what it also includes here, since I got this one, there is also a gift where it includes more pen tips, as you can see. So it also comes with user documentation and also a paper disc where it gives you the link to download the drivers for your tablet. So this is the Huion 420. So to go there, you go to huion.com/download, and it allows you to choose the operating system and the model, and then you can download your software. So without further ado, the next portion of the video is going to be usability of the tablet and also what it can do. So here we go. So after you open up the tablet and you connect it for the first time, you go to the driver software page, and the link is in the description after. So what you do is you search by product model, and for me, I have what's called the 420/2048 model, and I selected Windows and driver, and then you submit. And then it shows here, it's not the H420 that I have, but it's the 420/2048. And then what I normally do is I click the download link, and then I install the software, and that's it. So works really good as far as I can see. And I'm just doing some test drawings, as you can see here. And we're gonna add some eyebrows to it, and the pressure is really nice on here. It detects it really well. Add some hair to him. So it's really nice to see this in action. So I'm just scraping the screen as I go along, and I mean, you can do it with a mouse and keyboard, but just the pen makes it so much better and so much more fluid and nicer, and you just have more control this way. And then if you draw within the bounding boxes in the tablet, then works even better. And then you can use it as a clicker. So you can go here. I think the pen button is the clicker. Yeah, this right clicks. Okay. The clicking still has to get worked on, but I just like how things are here. Another program that we can try it with is Paint. I have Photoshop open as an example, so we're just going to open our keyframe here. So let's say this is the keyframe that we have here. I mean, that's one I've already done, so we're just going to close that, and we're just going to go no. And then I'm going to open something else in Photoshop. Let's go keyframe PSD. So I have that as a layer. Actually, we're just going to open a picture for now. I don't know why I keep opening that up. Let's go File, Open. Then we're going to go into our folders here. So quick access. Let's access the Epson Thanks. So let's just get our keyframe here. So one of the problems you encounter when you start is that you go support tablet PC, but then when you try to use it in Photoshop, it doesn't work sometimes. So then what you do is you go disable this box, then you click apply, and then you click OK, and then it'll save itself here. So what we're going to do is we're just going to adjust the workspace, and then it'll be Essentials, and then it says here opacity. We're going to see here. Let's just adjust it. So now the tablet works. So now I have my pen tool, and I am drawing with the pen tool here. Makes it a whole lot easier rather than having to use a mouse. I mean, the mouse is not bad if you're really skilled at it, but yeah, it just makes it a whole lot easier. So the tablet's all set up here. We're just going to do a quick speed art of something here. So I'm going to see how fast I can draw this on a tablet. And there you have it, folks. Just the amazing amount of detail that you can put on with a drawing tablet just makes it so much better. So I hope this tutorial helped you, and if you have any other questions, just leave me a comment below. And most of my Epson videos that I'll do now will just be with the drawing tablet, so they might just take a little bit more work because of the precision that is required for the tablet. But yeah, I'm excited about it, and I cannot wait to use this further. Have a great day.